Welcome to Microchip's briefing. The content of the briefing includes: Geert Wilders faces early setback in Dutch coalition talks. Stock market news today: U.S. stocks tread water on shortened trading day, Bitcoin soars. Wall St subdued in shortened Black Friday trading. Budget crisis shakes industry's confidence in Germany. The investment industry is misusing these stats to drive you away from GICs. Geert Wilders faces early setback in Dutch coalition talks. Financial Times. Attempts by far-right leader Geert Wilders to form a Dutch government have been undermined by business community warnings that political instability will deter investors. Although Wilders' Freedom Party emerged as the largest in the parliamentary elections, it needs the support of at least two other parties to gain a majority. The country's fourth-largest party, the centre-right New Social Contract, is yet to decide whether to enter talks with Wilders. Stock market news today: U.S. stocks tread water on shortened trading day, Bitcoin soars. Yahoo! Wall St subdued in shortened Black Friday trading. Reuters. Budget crisis shakes industry's confidence in Germany. Reuters. Germany's budget crisis, which has created a €60 billion, $65 billion, spending hole, has raised concerns that Berlin may not be able to fulfill its funding commitments for green and other projects. The Constitutional Court ruling has, for example, cast doubt over ArcelorMittal's plans to spend €2.5 billion to decarbonize its German steel mills. The ruling also affects other sectors, including microelectronics and battery cell production. The budget turmoil is detrimental to Germany's reputation as an industrial partner and risks pushing companies to invest elsewhere, for example, in the US. The investment industry is misusing these stats to drive you away from GICs. The Globe and Mail. Guaranteed investment certificates, GICs, are being disparaged by advisors and investment companies who highlight their weak past performance compared to other investment products. The purpose of this is to drive sales of more lucrative products, rather than provide objective commentary. However, the article points out that GICs offer a locked-in, guaranteed return of 5% to 6% annually for the next 5 years. In addition, a chart on the ATB Investment Management website shows that one-year GICs have averaged 4.1% since 1982, while a diversified portfolio with a 60% weighting in bonds and 40% in stocks has averaged 8.9%. Therefore, GICs have historically provided a real return in excess of inflation. However, GICs have been criticized for offering low returns, particularly when interest rates have been low over the past few years. The article suggests that investors should eventually consider moving into riskier assets with the potential for better returns, but for now, GICs offer guaranteed, competitive returns for 1 to 5 years. EU, Chinese, French regulators seeking info on graphic cards, Nvidia says. Yahoo! Regulators in the European Union, EU, China and France have requested information on Nvidia's graphic cards, it said in a regulatory filing. Nvidia is the world's largest chip maker for both artificial intelligence and computer graphics applications. The company said that demand for its chips has surged as a result of the release of the generative AI application ChatGPT. Nvidia has a market share of about 80% via its chips and other hardware and its software that runs them. The company said that its high-performance graphics cards have attracted regulatory interest from around the world. Nvidia stock dips on report of China chip delay. Yahoo! Nvidia shares dropped after Reuters reported that the company is delaying the launch of an AI chip that was designed to bypass restrictions on AI chip exports to China. The report suggests that Nvidia's decision to delay the launch is due to concerns about potential regulatory issues and geopolitical tensions between the US and China. This could have significant implications for Nvidia's business in China, one of its largest markets. OpenAI drama this week proved one thing: investors can't ignore Microsoft. The Globe and Mail. Microsoft shares jumped 2% on Monday, leading to a $59 billion increase in market value, after it offered to hire Sam Altman, the ousted CEO of OpenAI, to lead its own advanced AI research team. The move followed OpenAI's decision to remove Altman, leading to employee revolt and stakeholder efforts to reinstate him. Although Altman returned to OpenAI, the events of the past week have reinforced the importance of AI and Microsoft's potential in the field. Microsoft recently reported Q3 profit of $22.3 billion, up 27% YoY, and is well positioned to play a leading role in AI's mainstream adoption. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.